Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven. This is Rimworld A17. This is our second attempt at the Cthulhu stuff. I did try to make a couple of changes. The Jecrell's vampire mod is out at the moment. I tried to add it and get rid of the werewolf mod. I think the werewolf mod, while cool, tends to probably ultimately just slow the game down, because anytime a large group of visitors show up, if you're near a full moon, you just have to lock everybody up, and you just don't get anything done. So if it was done a little bit more sparingly, I think it would be more fun and more useful within the thing as more of a surprise. But every single large group of visitors we got in the last swing were vampires, or were werewolves. And as such, if every single person on the planet happens to be a werewolf, except, maybe a couple of your people, it's just too much, and I think it slows things down. I would really like to try the vampire mod. Unfortunately, making those changes was not compatible. Even just turning off the werewolf mod would not let the load save, which makes me wonder, do we have a werewolf? I didn't set one up that way. I don't think I do, but it wouldn't let me get rid of it. So maybe the next game we play, which may only be in an episode or two or three, the way things have been going, maybe we go back, we try the feudal Japan thing again, but with vampires. Maybe we specifically make some of our group vampires. I think that would be maybe a fun one to try. But for now, we are back in our Call of Cthulhu Part 2 save, and we've got our 3 colonists set up. Happy Halloween for those of you. That was yesterday. For me here, I thought hard about doing a special episode that we'd release, do 2 releases yesterday, but with all the kids and the dogs and everything going on, it was just a little too noisy here. My room is at the front of the house on the street, and it was just too much going on to try to reliably get a good video made yesterday. So I apologize. It was something I thought about, but I thought about too late. Couple quick announcements. One, I'd like to welcome Diamond for subscribing. He subscribed while I was actually recording one of my Football Manager videos the other day. So if you watch this Football Manager, he already got his welcome. However, if he's here for the Rimworld, he may not have seen it. So welcome. Appreciate having you here. I did add defensive positions and simple sidearms as well back to this mod. I'm not sure how much I'll use them. The simple sidearms does occasionally annoy me when we drop our gun and fight hand-to-hand instead of just shoot things. But if we are smart and we make sure everybody has a melee weapon for their sidearm, we should be okay. I think that's it. I think that's all the news we need to cover. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. So last time we left off, I had started to set up, and it looks like we've started. We just have to build, maybe we even have a door there. It's hard to see. We've got a wall here. We're going to start flooring some of this in, I think. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we got a little bit of mining going on. Our people are happy-ish, healthy-ish. Oh, I do need to change Munen's name, since I did misspeak and mispronounce it last time. It is Munin with an N, not Mugen. There we go. Hugin and Munin. There we go. And I think I probably should have reversed them. Hugin in the epics is a male. I never found a reference for what Munin is one way or the other. Except that Odin loves Munin more than Hugin. But in fact, the reference that tells me Hugin's gender says that Odin worries that one day they will fly off and something will happen to them and they won't come back. And while he is worried for Hugin that he may not come back, he's more worried for Munin. But like I say, I haven't found a gender for Munin, so I don't really know. But in this case, they're not even ravens. I made them crows, so I'm already off. So is what it is. All right, so doing a little bit more hauling. We did essentially just start. We do need to be careful of these spider webs. In fact, I wonder if we're better off just kind of popping one of these spider webs and killing whatever comes for it. Let's go ahead and grab everybody, because that's what kind of screwed us last time, right? All right, which spider comes for us? This one. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to turn hunt on for that one. Stop shooting Stardust. Well, that didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. There we go. Okay, you'll be fine. And of course, that's our doctor, so that made a lot of sense. Ooh, toxic. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll make this a medical bed. We will undraft everybody. Rescue Wyvern. Make sure that we put somebody else on Doctor. In fact, we'll put both on Doctor for now, just to make sure it happens. And unforbid. Something like that. Okay, well, like I said, it didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. We need to maybe make sure next time we don't put Munin out in the, or we don't put Stardust out there in front if Stardust is the doctor. There we go. But I think Stardust will be fine. Like I say, nothing terrible there. Just a little bit of poison from the spider that should hopefully go away. Yeah, it's dropping down already. It's dropping down already, so we'll be okay. Panther bothers me a little bit too. We may have to take care of that. There's plenty of other things going on out here. But I think we probably... And there we go. What did I just say? Fire at... Hugin, no! No! We lost Hugin! Well, at least we still have Munin. Okay, that's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible for our beginning there. But as long as we got dead animals and stuff, we should probably build a butcher's table. Whoops. Maybe we'll put it by the door there, and we'll put an electric stove here, and power, where's power? We'll go ahead and put a solar generator. Maybe we'll put 2 solar generators there. Run some power along the wall. And we probably need to put a battery somewhere too. Let's go ahead and... For now, we'll just put 2 batteries like that. Well, that was, oops. David, there we go. Well, at least we still have memory left. No more thought, but memory is here. How many components do those take? 3, 3, 4. So I need about 10 components for that. 12 components, and we got 26. So we're okay component-wise, and we could mine some more if we need to. We got some right there. We'll get some power up and running, and then we'll worry about bedrooms, I think. I think that's the plan anyway. Need meal source. We're working on it. We're working on it. We need beds. Need a lot of stuff. We've just started. Okay, getting stuff built. Interesting order. I wonder what determines the order that they build things, because clearly it's not the order we queued them up. Right? The batteries were kind of the last thing built. How are we doing, Stardust? Oops. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Some of these are going to take a while to go away, but... Now, we might want to go ahead and add... well, I think that... Oh, this one's not bonded. But as we train, the bird will follow us around rather than wander all over the place. I think we'll be okay there. Okay, we do need to chop down a few trees, and I'll probably chop down a few more up here. I think probably... okay. We might build a kill box in this one. I don't generally do kill boxes, but might be necessary. Maybe what we do is we kind of build our buildings and stuff maybe this way. Right? Well, I don't know. Not quite sure where I want my kill box to be. David, what are you doing? Resting. Why don't you come talk to Woodpecker here? Woodpecker, hold on. Slow down there. Do we have anything? We've got... Could buy a bow. We could buy some pemmican. Pemmican's probably not a bad idea. Let's buy 40. And we'll buy it all. We got 800. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we buy a great bow too, so that everybody has a ranged weapon. And we'll just say okay there. Okay. And I suppose we could go ahead really quickly and we'll just put down maybe some sleeping spots that can be guest spots. I mean, they're not great, but at least they're indoors. And we'll see how that goes. Then we probably need to add some air conditioning to this building as well. It is, well, it's cold outside now, so. Really, Woodpecker, just walk in and start having a conversation with people while they're trying to sleep? Stardust, how we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was 8 something, and those were, I think, 10 something, so almost. Pain's down to medium. We'll be fine. So we've got to get the video done today and up so I can finish building a table. It's going to be my next desk, essentially, for the computer. I built this one because I had some extra aluminum kind of channel that was used for bookshelves. Well, not necessarily bookshelves, but storage shelves. And I built it a little tall, so it's not the best to sit here at the computer desk. Everything's up a ways. I had to build an extra second lower keyboard shelf that I could reach easily. But that puts the monitors way up high, which means the camera's way up high. So I'd like to bring all that down and play with some other stuff. Uh-oh. David McNamee's begun to obsessively write stuff. There we go. No memory of the writing that's still dampened. That is still slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. The ghastly book filled with strange alien language is not easily understood. We could set up an occult center at some point to start to research that. All right, Mad Animal. Jump to location. We'll do that. We'll try to keep everybody away from David. Does Scarlet build? Where is Scarlet? She's down here checking that out. And so it begins. Colin is missing primary weapon. I assume That's stardust. Right. Oh, David has dropped his too. That's probably okay at this point, to be honest. Although we do want to make sure that that gets hauled in, so we don't lose it. Meanwhile, David is doing some hunting for us until he passed out. Now we'll go ahead, we'll turn that medical, and we'll come rescue him. How bad a shape is he in? Are we missing anything? Nah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It would be nice if we finished this butcher table, though, and some wire. Oh, we're partway there. So we could go ahead and let's go ahead and add cook simple meal, and we'll do it for do it forever for now. And do we have refrigerators still on this one? We did. Let's go ahead and add a fridge right here for the meals. All right, so Wyvern is up. That's good. That means we can probably turn off doctoring for Scarlet because she's not very good at it anyway. We'll turn it down to like a 9 so that we could do it if we need to tell them to do it, we can, but they're not normally in the course of everyday events going to do it. And we need to get the butcher table. Will Stardust build? No. Because otherwise all this meat's just going to rot. We need to get it built before... well, Scarlet's building stuff. Whoops. Oh wait, well first of all, Stardust, you got to get up and take care of... No. It just said he had an infection, right? He has an infection. You are in fact a doctor. There we go. This time it shows up. Prioritize tending. And do we have work turned on construct for Stardust? We do. Why would she not build that? I don't understand. Bit confused, doing some cleaning. I like to see that. Especially since we have infections going on. I think what we need to do is we need to do a quick zone area over... maybe right here. And we'll do that for animal corpses. And we'll do critical, clear all. We will not allow rotten. And we just want animal corpses. Okay, Stardust. Oh, we don't have any wood. Oh, okay, that's the problem. All right, well that's fixable, right? That's fixable. There, chop down some of that stuff. Let's get that taken care of because I really need to be able to make some meals, and we don't want to waste that sacrifice, right? There we go. Getting that stuff built. Take care of the infection. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Almost. And these are probably already started to rot. Ah, damn it. Let's go ahead and make a dumping stockpile back here somewhere. And we're going to go ahead and make that. That will be for clear all, allow rotten, corpses, low priority. We don't want stuff that's not rotten to go there, but we'll take care of that. There we go. Finally got that built. Hey, we got an alpaca. Alright, so we're going to say butcher creature forever. Okay, how many alpacas was that in that group? Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead. We're going to tie everything to here for now. Sure. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do an animal area. Whoops, zone, expand, animal area 1. I think we're going to kind of keep everybody kind of in the close vicinity here, something like this. I think that's plenty of space for them at the moment. There we go. David's back up and running. That's great. Getting some trees chopped down. Oops. Let's make sure we unforbid that too. So I think we made this forever because I made the fridge. So we'll go ahead and make sure that meals and stuff get put in there for now. That way we don't need a huge amount of cool storage. We'll just make sure we don't keep a lot of meat floating around. As stuff gets hunted, it will get cooked up right away. That's the plan anyway. So, oh, we need a couple more sleeping spots for animals, it looks like there. Furniture, sleeping spot. There we go. Okay. I think something like that. So what I guess for the moment what I'm thinking is we've got this marshy soil here which slows down walk speed. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we build our kill box so everybody has to come in through here. Right? So we'll kind of maybe box it like this, and we set up down here, and they've got to come in across here. And then we can build in kind of this space here. That's kind of my thought at the moment. And so we may as well start working on some walls here. Maybe something across like that. And then something like that. Except we'll turn that off there. Right, this can be like a trap section through there if we decide that's what we want. Something along those lines. That's not a lot of traps, but it'll give us some. And then maybe and then this area down here is kind of our where we set up. Something like that. And security. There's our raid. Two traps, and then we want to make sure nobody stands there for cover. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so raid. A group of pirates. They'll wait for a little while, and then they'll attack. It's one guy. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Fingers crossed. And I think that will work. And then we're going to want to make sure that this area right here, we're going to make an area. So let's go ahead and expand. Let's go manage areas. New area. Rename. This is going to be kill box. Whoops, come on. And we want to make sure that we keep this area clear of vegetation. And then when we actually do get to managing things, do I not have the manage thing on? Maybe I'm not even running the manager mod this time. Never mind. Never mind. But we are going to go ahead and cut all plants in that area. Something like that. Alright, beginning their assault. Let's grab everybody. See which direction he wants to go. Make sure he makes it past all the spiders. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Because, oh no, he's got his back. Scarlet has that. You are going to come get that great bow, wherever that is. So that's going to be your normal weapon. Oh, we got him already. Never mind. Stardust, I still want you to come get that bow, though. There's that, and that will be the sidearm. There we go. And we're going to have to figure out where we're going to bury people, and I think I'm just going to do the whole kill box filled with, wherever we can, with graves. So I'll go ahead and lay down 2 rows of them right here. And then as we need more, we can make more. And we'll probably just mine this section out here too. Orders, mine, we'll make sure that that goes away. And that. Something along those lines, I think, is going to be what we do. So, for the moment, everybody's up and running again. Whoops, we need to make sure we unmedical that bed. So David can go back to bed. And maybe, in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll unguest that one and turn that one into a medical. Where's David going now? Okay, just stargazing. That's fine. So, we've eaten our meals, but we do have a... I'm going to go ahead and set hunt on for a couple of these cassowaries. Now he's watching the sunrise. All right. All right. So, because we are down to 8 meals, we've eaten the meals we cooked. We've eaten the pemmican we got. Make sure I do have somebody on hunting. We do. It is David. He's going to sleep first. We might want to take care of this at some point. Right, because this is going to be an issue. I think the spiders, as long as we don't have the webs up, will probably be okay. Let's see. Just wandering. We'll have to keep an eye on that, though. But it'd be nice to make sure that we can keep all of them out at some point. And we're going to need to make some bedrooms as well. Maybe we'll just do that right here, maybe. We're queuing up a lot of construction, but... let's kind of plan here a little bit. Whoops. Where's our planning mode here? So I don't think we need huge bedrooms, but maybe 4 by... let's see, we do 4 by 5. Okay, that's not too bad, right? So then we make sure that we have walls everywhere we can have walls. And put doors in those corners. And then I'm going to put a door here. Whoops. Cancel. Door. Wall. And then maybe... let's see, can we plan for a couple more bedrooms? Well, we can, but probably not there. Let's go all the way back here. So let's go 4 by 5 there. Now we are risking a little bit here, right? Because structure. Because we don't know what type of roof this is going to have, if that's going to screw us as far as mountain roof or not. So we'll have to kind of play that by ear. We'll see how that goes. But that, in theory, gets us 5 bedrooms with kind of a little common area here as well. And in fact, I'm going to cancel this bit. So we could do tables, we could do crafting, whatever here. So I guess there's a common area here, and then maybe this stays storage and cooking and stuff. And we probably at some point need to throw up a table so people don't complain about that. We'll just throw one up right there. Put a couple stools on it. We did build our gas light there. I think I'm just going to go with that for now. And we'll hit go. So lots of construction to do. We do have a bunch of trees to clear out though. And I think one of the things we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and... Oh, she likes the alpaca. I'm going to go ahead and build some paths here. Okay, well that's good. Apparently the alpaca wasn't the only one nuzzling with Stardust. So there we go. I say this gives us some nice little paths along here that we can get to things quickly. And I think I'll probably run that all the way along there, just to make sure that we have that. And then we'll go ahead and we will do a cut plant on this section as well. There we go. But that means we do need to get a bed up probably sooner rather than later. We'll go ahead and queue up a double bed. For now, we'll just put it right there. That's a lot queued up. And we are at our time limit. So, on that optimistic note, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Mellowseven. This is Rimworld A17. Thank you for Jecrell and his Rim of Madness and Cthulhu mods. We're dying. Well, we haven't this time, but we are enjoying them. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.